Hola y bienvenidos a Spring Spanish. Yo soy Juan, I am Juan, and I am one of the Spanish teachers at Spring Spanish. If you're watching this video, it's probably because te gusta aprender español. You like to learn Spanish. So maybe you can guess which word we will focus today. It's the verb gustar, to like. A very useful and important word to express likes and dislikes. Knowing how to use it will open up a whole new world in conversations for you. So, if you want to learn how to use it, acompáñame! The thing about the verb gustar is there are many combinations you can use, and they can all express different things. So today we'll be learning some chunks, that's how we call phrases in our Spanish training, that will help you express what you like and don't, as well as preferences in Spanish. Now, usually in Spanish, sentences work like this: subject plus verb plus object, like yo manejo una bicicleta, I ride a bike. Simple, ¿no crees? Simple, don't you think? Now that you're feeling confident, let's see an example with the verb gustar. A mí me gustan los perros. A mí me gustan los perros. I like dogs. So what the heck did just happen? Why isn't yo gusto los perros the correct way? No te desesperes. Don't fret. Let's dive in a little bit to see how the verb gustar works in this sentence. Let's scramble it a little bit. Los perros me gustan. In Spanish, this is also correct and it has the same meaning. So what does this mean? Dogs taste me? Well, unless you're a Spanish learning talking steak, no. Dogs like me? Well, maybe they do, but still not the correct meaning. Dogs please me. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere here. Dogs are pleasing to me. That makes much more sense. Well, it turns out the actual literal meaning of the verb gustar in Spanish is to be pleasing. So, instead of saying I like dogs, we say I am pleased by dogs, or dogs are pleasing to me. This is the way to conjugate sentences using gustar. The first thing to use, which is also optional, is a mí. A mí, to me. A ti. A ti, to you, singular. A él, ella, usted. To him, her, or formal you. A nosotros, to us. A ellos, ellas, ustedes. Masculine them, feminine them, and plural you. Then, and this is mandatory, the reflexive pronoun. Me. A mí me. Te. A ti te. A él le. A ella le. A usted le. Nos. A nosotros nos. A ellos les. A ellas les. A ustedes les. Then, depending on if the noun is singular, infinitive, or plural, you'll use gusta or gustan. After that, you put the noun. Listo! Done! Now you can talk about what you like. Example time. A ti te gustan las hamburguesas. A ti te gustan las hamburguesas. You like hamburgers. A ella le gusta el rosado. A ella le gusta el rosado. She likes pink. A ustedes les gusta viajar. A ustedes les gusta viajar. You like to travel. You can also use no plus reflexive pronouns plus the verb gustar to express dislike for something. A ti no te gustan las hamburguesas. A ti no te gustan las hamburguesas. You don't like hamburgers. A ella no le gusta el rosado. A ella no le gusta el rosado. She doesn't like pink. A ustedes no les gusta viajar. A ustedes no les gusta viajar. You don't like to travel. Hay algo que debes tomar en cuenta. There's something to take into account. For plural nouns, you have to use gustan, and for singular nouns is gusta. Yo sé que parece complicado. I know it seems complicated, but the great thing about this is you don't even have to learn all of the grammar rules, because the best way to learn how to use gustar in your conversations is to know and practice some chunks by heart. This is how we call common phrases in Spanish in our academy, where we actually have a whole lesson about the verb gustar with a ton of sentences for you to fully understand how to use it. Let's see some other examples you'll find there. A ti te gusta el fútbol. A ti te gusta el fútbol. You like soccer. Singular and masculine. A mí me gustan las papas fritas. A mí me gustan las papas fritas. I like French fries. Plural but feminine. A ella le gusta estudiar. A ella le gusta estudiar. She likes to study. Infinitive verb, so no pronoun. What's that one? You can also use gustar with verbs? Why, of course, thanks for asking. If you want to talk about activities you like, you can use gustar plus the verbs to do that. Just check my video about pasatiempos, hobbies, where I give you great tips on that. A mí me gusta leer los comentarios. I like to read the comments. So why don't you go and type ¿qué te gusta y qué no te gusta? What you like and what you don't like. Muy bien. Now you know how to express likes and dislikes. ¿Te gusta este video? Then subscribe to our channel and like this video. We have a whole series of Spanish beginners videos, so feel free to check out the other videos from me and the other Spring Spanish teachers on our YouTube channel. Now, si te gustaría aprender más español, if you'd like to learn more Spanish, see what I did there? We have a free Spanish training on our website where you'll be able to get many more chunks like these examples I use in these lessons, which are actually part of the method we use in our Spring Spanish Academy to teach students to speak fluent Spanish. You also get some free samples Spanish lessons there that come straight from our academy, just like the dialogue I showed you before. If you're interested, just click on the link in the description to sign up. Adios! Don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and share this video with your friends.